Hello and welcome to Matchday Live. We're in the Talk studio today at the Ditchfield Stadium as we face Southend United in the Sky Bet League 2 fixture. We kick off at 7:45, so kick-off will be very, very soon, and I'm joined by special guest Harry Ditchfield.
Okay.
You doing alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
So how's it going then at the development squad? So you're obviously come through a long way now, part of the development squad, so you excited?
Yeah, it's going good. I was at the academy last year, so it's going good in development squad this year. Yeah.
Just hoping for the best, aren't you, this season? We just want to see the best out of you, don't we?
Yeah, 100%.
We do. Now, we are facing Southend United tonight, as I said. If you want to watch the game, go to live.salfordcityfc.co.uk. It is £10 for UK viewers and £7 for international viewers. Those prices are set by the EFL. And as well as that, when you're watching the game, you'll be able to watch the full 90 minutes with replays and match commentary as well by Will Moorcroft. So, you're just missing out if you don't want to watch it, really. That's the main thing about it, because this is going to be a game under the floodlights, because we miss all the fans here, don't we? We miss them being under the floodlights. So it's going to be an interesting game. Now, do you think Southend United, do you think it's going to be a tough game? Do you think they're going to have something to talk about?
I know they've not won yet this season, but I think that's what will make it a tougher game. Not they'll want to go out there and get the first win and get off the block.
Yeah, they definitely do. Do you think that will? Do you think it's really wise that if you were going into this game to kind of not underestimate them?
Yeah, 100%. You can't underestimate anyone. Like, they're not here to lose either. They want to come and get 3 points at the end of the day. So it'll be a tough game.
It will be. Well, hopefully that we will get the win.
Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah.
We've just got to hope for the best, haven't we, Salford fans? Now, as well as that, if you're missing a night under the floodlights, this is what you are missing. So check it out. So we do love a game under the floodlights, don't we?
Yeah.
It just looks good, doesn't it? I mean,
Yeah,
our floodlights look... I'm biased here, but I think they look the best.
Yeah, they do.
So, do you think a night under the floodlights when you're playing here, do you think it's something special for you?
Yeah, 100%. It was like that in the FA Youth Cup when I was in the academy. You just get a buzz around it when you're playing the floodlights in the stadium.
Well, hopefully the lads get a buzz around them tonight and they have good positive vibes.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, if you haven't seen the lineup at home, I've got it right here and you've got it on your screen as well, so we'll talk through it right now. So in net, we've got Václav Hladky, we've got Ibu Toure, Jason Lowe, Ash Easton is captain tonight, we have Tom Clark, Ash Hunter, Jordan Turnbull, Oscar Threlfeld, James Wilson, Brandon Thompson-Sante and Ian Henderson. So all them are starting, so I think it's quite an exciting lineup. Some switches there.
Yeah, some switching to see. I think they'll be switching formation as well, looking like 3 centre halves starting, so it looks like they changed it up.
We always like it when they switch up, don't we? Because it gives us something to look forward to, and I hope you guys at home are looking forward to it as well. I want to know your score predictions as well, so get into the live chats on YouTube, Facebook and Twitter. Let me know what you think and we'll read it out live and air as well. So when we talk about the lineup too, so Salford City, we've got 3 changes so far. We've got Tom Clark, Oscar Threlfeld and Brandon Thompson-Sante coming in. Do you think they'll impact the game?
Yeah, definitely. Brandon obviously scored a lot of goals last year when he come in. Oscar's experience, he's played enough, and Tom's obviously experienced in himself, and I'm not unfortunate that he had to go out with self-isolating, but he'll be ready to come back in.
Yeah, well, we've always got to hope for the best, and I think that's a really impactful side that we have tonight.
Definitely.
Especially Brandon will be hungry for it.
Yep.
As is, you'll kind of know being a young player too. Do you feel like you're a lot more hungry for it and you'll kind of just give it your all because you just want to show your best?
100%. He'll want to go out there and score tonight and show the gaffer that he wants to play every game.
Definitely will. Now Southend as well. So Southend have 2 changes from Saturday. So their starting lineup is on our Twitter feed, so make sure you check it out because we will have updates on there. But if you want to watch the full game, make sure you go to live.salfordcityfc.co.uk and be able to purchase your match pass on there. Now, we're hoping for goals tonight, aren't we?
Yeah, every
That's the
game.
main thing.
Yeah.
Every game we got to hope for goals. I mean, if there wasn't any goals, we'd be a bit anxious, wouldn't we? Now, one game we did have goals at the weekend was the Salford City Lionesses. Now, if you didn't know already, the Salford City Lionesses are in the North West Women's Regional League Division 1 South. They faced Curzon Ashton on Sunday. It ended up being a draw 2-2 after being up 2 goals in the first half, but there was a special goal from Sab Nawaz who made her debut, and this is it, so check it out. So that was the goal by Sab Nawaz making her debut for Salford City Lionesses. It was a great goal. I think it's a great start from the girls because 2-2 in the first league game of the season. I think it makes a statement, especially in the COVID season, because you never know what to expect. Now, what's your thoughts on having a women's team and the development squad and the first team? Do you think it's...
Yeah, I think it's great for the club, obviously. There's just more in the club and it's obviously exciting to see how they progress through.
It really is. I think it's nice as well that obviously every one of the Salford fans support the women's team and the development squad and the first team. We want to know everything that goes on.
It's a family club, so everyone's involved in everything.
Yeah, it definitely is. Now, I want to ask you personally, how are you finding it this season, especially with the lockdown and everything? How did lockdown treat you?
I think if you ask any footballer, lockdown, it was a rough time because everyone was missing football, and when you get back in, you're obviously not as match fit as you were, so you have to get to that standard again. But now you're back, it's more exciting. It just shows how much you miss football when you don't have it.
It definitely does. So are you excited for tonight?
Yeah, 100%.
I think we definitely are. Now, you guys at home, you're excited about the game too. I have your score predictions right here that you were sending in. So thank you to everyone who is getting involved in the live chat right now as well. So we have Alan Howard that says it's going to be a 3-0 win tonight. So that's quite a cracking score prediction. But it gets even better because we have one of the committee members, Terry Gaskell, who spoke to us and said 4-0 to Salford.
It's possible.
It is possible. You don't know, do you? We have Marley who says 3-0. We have, Dave Farrar has got into contact and said, can you give Darren Gibson a get well wish from all of us fans in the supporters group? Now, we don't know what the situation is with Darren Gibson yet, but we're wishing him all the best luck in the world and hopefully everything will be fine.
Fingers crossed, yeah.
How do you, from a former player's perspective, do you think it's always good when fans wish well wishes?
Yeah, of course, because it just shows that everyone's behind you and they want you to get recovered straight away. So.
Hopefully it'll be a boost for him, won't it?
Yeah, 100%.
Fingers crossed, but we're thinking of you, Darren Gibson. Hopefully you'll be back soon. Now we've got some more predictions in. We have Maxwell on Facebook who says 2-0 to Salford. We have Scott Pillen who says it's a 3-1 win. I can feel a strong performance coming tonight. You know what? If Scott Pillen says it's going to be a strong performance tonight, it's going to be a strong performance tonight. Hopefully there'll be plenty of goals there by the sounds of it. We have Paul Lomas who says 5-0 to Salford. The Ammies are not messing about tonight.
There's a lot of clean sheets in there, so it shows
A lot of
the
clean sheets.
confidence.
Yeah, so Václav Hladký will be absolutely thrilled with these score predictions tonight. I think he always gets a little bit anxious if I say that the score predictions, they say like, we're going to concede one or something.
Yeah.
Every goalkeeper wants a clean sheet, don't they?
100%, yeah.
Definitely do, so that's what we're going to hope for tonight. We have Deborah on Facebook who says 1-0 to us. You know what? A win's a win. No matter how many goals it is.
3 points.
Exactly, that's all it takes. We have Kevin Mack who says 3-0 to Salford. We have Kath Smalley who says 3-1 Salford win. And we have Les Whiteley who says Salford will win 3-1. So
Everyone's positive.
everyone's positive. I like the positive vibes.
Yeah.
I think we need to keep going with it because, I mean, the positive vibes from the fans, they stem to the place. Whether you were in the stadium or not, we talk about the score prediction, we talk about how the fans are feeling, so we'll let you all know, don't we, how it's going.
100%.
So hopefully it'll be a big boost. Now we asked the Salford City supporters group for their score prediction, and here is what one of them thought.
For me tonight, back under the lights of Peninsula, I'm going to go with a 2-0 win. Scorers for me will be Henderson and Wilson. Come on, boys.
So that is what Adam Franks think, but now let's go to the special guest himself. I want to know what your score prediction is.
I think it'll be 2-0. I think we will keep a clean sheet. New back line will be very confident in keeping a clean sheet tonight. And I think we'll get 2 goals. I think Ian Henderson will score, and I think Asante will score.
Fair. I think we all discovered it. Ian Henderson and Brandon Thomas Asante to score 2-0 to Salford. You heard it here first. So hopefully that'll be something now. I want to know, what minute are these goals going to be scored in? Let's see how close we can get it.
I think 25th Ian Henderson.
Okay.
And then just after half time at 58. Brandon Thomas.
So that's fair, and then just defensive throughout, keep the clean sheet.
Yeah, play for the 3 points.
I like the sound of that. I think everyone at home is thinking that too, to be fair. Getting comments here saying that's great. We have Archie on YouTube who says that's a great result, if it happens, obviously, fingers crossed. He also says say hi, so say hi Archie, thank you for joining us. So I think it'll be quite exciting tonight.
Yeah,
I'm hoping that your score prediction is right.
so
Hopefully it is. Now obviously we will be back at half time, so I want to let you all know, get into the live chat. We always do a Q&A with our special guest at half time, so any question you want Harry Ditchfield to answer, whether it's about the development squad, whether it's about going through the academy, being now still part of the family, we want to know all your questions that you want to ask. You'll answer them all, won't you?
yeah, cool.
An open book.
Anything,
Don't be nervous, it'll be fine.
yeah.
So, as well as that, we've got the fans that are messaging in now. So we're on about who's the exclusive interview at halftime. Obviously you, it's going to be great. Under the lights, now if you want to watch this game under the lights here at the Peninsula Stadium, go to live.salfordcityfc.co.uk. It is £10 for UK viewers, £7 for international viewers. The prices are set by the EFL. You'll be able to watch the full 90 minutes with the replays and full commentary as well. So make sure you check it out. Now, if you were in that dressing room tonight, what kind of encouragement would you give those lads? What would you tell them?
Just say that we want to get back to winning ways. Obviously, they lost at the weekend, but they want to bounce back from that, so everything will be positive and just focus on tonight.
I always think there's a bit more kind of momentum under you if you do lose, because I think you'll want to kind of have a bit of revenge and stuff and prove people wrong, and I think especially at Salford they have this fire in the belly that they want to do as well as they possibly can, so I think that they will just go for it.
Yeah, they know that less than 3 points isn't good enough, so they want to bounce back today and show that they can get 3 points.
It's high expectations and standards, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Definitely is. Now I want to ask you, do you have any pre-match rituals? What would you do before this game?
I don't have any. I just have my massage, gotta just make sure my legs are ready for the game, and just think about the game, nothing else, really.
Oh, well, I mean, that's probably the most chilled answer I've had when I've asked about pre-match rituals.
Can't really do much.
Just get on with it, don't you?
Yeah.
Bit traditional, straight to the point.
Yeah.
That's definitely what those lads are doing there. I mean, we've heard different rituals before. We've heard people put everything on the left on first before the right. And all that. Definitely not.
No.
Easy going.
Nothing like that, no.
So if you want to ask any questions, make sure you send in your questions in the live chat right now, because I'm checking the comments out right now too. So make sure you get asking them, because I mean, it's a limited time, isn't it? Half time, I've got to ask you questions. We'll be talking about this game here. Hopefully, some more goals will be happening for us to talk about.
Yeah,
hopefully, Ian Henderson and Brandon Thomas Asante. You never know. I mean, we're not going to knock the other lads if they score as well.
Yeah,
We're just
So we just want them.
Yeah, doesn't matter if your score prediction isn't right, Ditch, is it?
Yeah, we want it to be right.
Yeah, we do. So hopefully we're good. Now I'm on the live chat right here. Let's see what else you guys are saying. So a big thank you to Ryan Glass, David Fogg for tuning in. We have got Lance Rob who says, please say hi to me. I really love Salford. So hello, thank you for joining us. We have got Emma Louise Ellison on Facebook who says, come on Super Salford. So I love that positivity.
Yeah.
We've got a room for the boys, haven't we? Now we have Emma as well. She says Salford 2-0. That's what she thinks the score's going to be. So clearly they're listening to you, mate. Clearly has. We have got Glenn Bradbury as well who says, come on Salford, let's get 3 points. We need to just go for it. We have got Accent as well from Turkey who says 2-1 to Salford from Turkey. We have some international viewers today. Tuning in to see you.
Yeah.
We definitely do. We have got Lennon who says Salford will win 2-0. You've got Natalie Arrowsmith, Stephen Mosley as well, tune in, thank you for joining us. We have got Owen Atley who says, come on Salford City, another international viewer again. So we're reaching around the world here, Ditch.
Yeah.
We're seriously going for
Everyone
it.
wants us to win.
Yeah, clearly do now. Hopefully those good vibes will be on those lads right behind us because they'll be getting ready very, very shortly as well. So it is 5 minutes till kick-off. This is your 5-minute warning. Make sure you get your match pass. Go to live.salfordcityfc.co.uk. It is £10 for UK viewers, £7 for international viewers. So all you international viewers who are watching Matchday Live right now, you will not be able to watch the game on this stream, but if you go to live.salfordcityfc.co.uk, you'll be able to watch it. So make sure you check it out. But when you watch the game, if you're looking for something to do at half time, make sure you tune in to us at half time because we'll be back talking all things about the game. Hopefully some good things. The last game we played at the weekend, even though it was a loss, it was our highest possession we have seen in years at Salford City. 67%. Exactly, dominated the game, so hopefully that was just a warm-up and tonight we'll get a fantastic result, so make sure you tune in. We will see you soon and make sure you go to live.salfordcityfc to get your match pass, so we'll see you soon.